Go again, it'll be a throw up this time. He won't get that one wrong. Ellis up against Keast. Wheeler was there, the big body. They've got him in the middle of the ground to start with. Scrubby kick towards Dawes. Outside down towards Dawes. And it's a good mark taken by big Jacob Dawes. You'd think he'd have to spend a bit of time down forward today in the absence of Knight. Monk kick down towards. That's a great kick. Looks like Gillingham. Comes down towards, that might have been Jay Lewis or Jackson, but what a kick. It was Jay Lewis. Down towards Jimmy Polglaze. Polglaze will kick from the 44, probably the 45. Gee, it's a nice looking drop punt.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got it. The Panther people like it. James Polglaze kicks his first goal of the game. And early here at Newcastle #1 Sports Ground to the true centre-half back position. Dawes is there. Up his Polglaze. It was a good spoil on Keast. Webster got the hands back to Flint. Angus Darling for his first possession, back to Jacob Jackson. Jackson goes at goal, loves the celebration. Panthers away early, that's their second goal, and it's Terrigal Avoca. 2-1-13. Boundary throw in, opening stages of this match. It was Ellis up against Dawes that time. Kurt Fleming, such a good inside mid. Gee, he did a full 360 and fair enough. Paid for a throw there against... Talk him in, Andy.
Avis in from slight angle. Nice, and off the boot. It's
nice
there.
kick, Josh Avis. And that's a goal to Josh Avis for the Newcastle City Blues. McMahon was good enough, had a little bit of pace. McMahon butters up again, left-handed handball inside. James Polglaze is there. He's a clever footballer from the 44 we've mentioned. James Polglaze.
Oh,
got the goal. Jimmy Polglaze, goal number 2. And we saw him kick almost an identical goal from that exact position in last year's grand final for the Blues. Milne stands the mark. Haswell kicks in. Good delivery. City are up and about. Great delivery there from, it was Haswell. Walk him in, mate.
In he comes now. Oh, no, Judy. Jackson Monk.
Jackson Monk kicks his first for the game. He kicks Newcastle City's second. He'll train next week to try and gain a spot into the side that will play the under 23 Canberra side. And, gee, that's a good mark taken by Gavin Kirkman. 44, right on it. Goes back, it may just make the distance. Gee, I'll eat my words. Gavin Kirkman, the left footer, kicks the Panthers 4th for the day. Back towards the goal square. Well, is he going to kick it to him? He does. It's good delivery. John O'Goulay. Wheeler came in late with the right arm. It was certainly late. He's going to be very lucky not to give away 50 metres here, Wheeler. And it's good umpiring. It was absolutely there. Gee, that was silly. Good.
That must be said. It was nice and easy.
John O'Goulay kicks his first for the day. Coming off 8 goals against Nelson Bay and then a quarter time. But he's sitting down. Webster did the ruck work for the Panthers. Jacob Jackson tried to take a one-hander. Polglaze scrubbed about 10 metres. Gee, good hands there, Alexander White. Corey Billings kicks a goal. And very slick ball movement, skillful play for the Panthers. Against Ellis that time. Newcastle City got the clearance first. Gee, looked like he could have been held by Jason Van Dam. But Josh Avis, he had a very good first quarter, having a couple of shots on goal. He only... This time goes straight up the middle, but it's Gillingham. It was a poor kick from Lewis. You could see Chris Bishop. That's 50 metres. Umpire didn't call play on. You have to probably say it was there. Gillingham who will do the kicking.
And he knows a mistake.
And that's a goal to Newcastle City. Gillingham took the mark after a poor kick out from Jay Lewis. Bishop by Maurice Goolagong. Very impressive looking unit, I must say. Not overly complimenting to the figure though. Here goes City. Handball into Emerson Monk. He's going to want it back. Back it goes now inside to, he tried Haswell. Haswell tried to beat a tackle. It was Emerson Monk again. Wilmot's there. Can he go the banana? He can. Andrew Wilmot kicks a goal for City, and it's been all City traffic in the second quarter. Up forward, here's Angus Darling looking to get his hands on it. Goes back to Jack Grimmond. Where was the disposal? It wasn't really on. Goes down to Polglaze playing on McMahon. Beg your pardon, it's Goulay. Goulay comes back inside. Kicks a goal. John O'Goulay kicks his second for the match. And slick ball movement there from the Panthers. It started with the skipper, Jason Van Dam. Clean possession. Keast butters up and gives it back to Monk. One of the best players for City in the first half. Goes over the back. Wow. Great kick. Jacob Dawes takes the mark. And didn't fit into the Guernsey. Down towards Jackson. Kick, Gus. Jacob Jackson takes a grab. 30 metres out from goal.
44. Oh, no.
Jackson.
It's
Kicks a goal, responds back to the early one from Dawes. User of the footy. Corey Billins, a left footer. Geez, unmarked now, Ellis. He's been busy early on. Bishop wanted a little handball. Ellis was good enough to go back and say, hang on, Bishy. Gee, he loads up.
Looks at that.
Sam Ellis.
Oh!
Great grab, Jimmy Polglaze. Wants it in the goal square. Is that a goal?
Yeah, you beauty.
Plays on, James Polglaze, and a back-to-back goals for the Panthers. This probably will now.
Oh.
Drop punts on its way. It's going to miss to the left. It might even come up short. Got Bond!
Corbin
Bond took a great contested mark. Just sort of waited over the back of the pack. Oh, and he dishes inside.
Well.
Oh, to Kirkman. I'm debating whether he's in a better spot. Goulet, gee, skill errors are killing City here. Goulet was good enough. Gets it back to Jimmy Hart out of his centre-half back position. That goes inboard to Fleming. Jacob Jackson's got a bit of space. Jackson lines up from 35.
Yeah.
He's got the goal. Too many errors from Newcastle City have cost him another goal.
The one and only Chris Bishop, we're travelling to play against the New South Wales ACT under-22s.
That was up. Polglaze over the shoulder. Yeah, great goal from another stoppage. Experienced player. It was Wilmot. Away goes City. Kicks deep into full forward. Over the top, Keys.
Much better. Cameron Keys.
Much better, Cameron Keys, the big man. He's playing out of full forward. They've got Jared Flint switches play, goes to centre half forward. Jack Rimmen, one of the smaller guys. Jono knew he had to go. That was Goulet. Jackson off to O'Brien. Sam O'Brien from 35.
Yes, sir.
Kicks a goal. Goal of the day. Terrigal Panthers. Fantastic build up from fullback. Runs away from Dawes and kicks to full forward. Down there looking for Polglaze.
Oh, Mark.
Had his name written all over it, James Polglaze.
Just over 43 out.
Oh, Jack.
Nope. Mark.
Goulet took a mark.
Oh.
Yeah, Jono Goulet took a mark on the boundary line. Umpire's going to call him back. Got to go around, Jono.
I'm backing from here.
You've been backing him all day, Andy. Goulet.
Oh, yeah.
Kicks a goal. Jono Goulet kicks goal number 3. There for the Blues. Oh, Jay Lewis.
Oh, boy.
Terrible kick out. Shades of what McMahon did earlier in the quarter. He crucially kicks it. Wheeler comes in.
That's better. That's
a great kick at goal, Mark Wheeler. Cameron Keys missed one about probably a minute ago. Bishop, left foot. Decides to kick it into the middle of the ground. Pete Van Dam, who's been serviceable, he's got it about 60 metres from goal. He'll be too far out to score. It's a pretty good kick down there in the direction of Darling. Darling couldn't take a grab. There's Goulet. Look, he's just so good at ground level. Gives it out to Fleming. Goulet, great hands. Kurt Fleming, fantastic goal. And the Panthers so composed for a big guy. Here goes Fleming through centre half back. He kicks to centre wing up towards Darling, who's been pretty closely worn all day. Webster has a lot of time and just spins around, goes to his left side and delivers down towards Goulet. And what a beautiful kick there from James Webster on the wrong side of his body. Had a great year thus far, Jono.
This time, yep.
Straight through the middle. Jono Goulet kicks goal number 5. I reckon that's his third bounce for the day, Gavin Kirkman. Wanted a downfield free kick, won't matter.
That's going to be...
And Corbin Bond, generally a backman, so Bond.
Yeah.
Great kick, Corbin. They'll get around in the Panthers. Corbin Bond kicks his first goal of the day.
That'll be it. That'll be the last try, unless there's a mark. This count. That's
full time, Newcastle #1 Sports Ground. It's the Terrigal Avoca Panthers, 19-10, 124. Convincing winners over the home side. Newcastle City, 7-13-55. Thanks a lot, Andy Baldwin. Can we get the goal kickers, please?
The goal kickers for the game, Ryan, Newcastle City, Josh Avis, Andrew Wilmot, Jono Hamilton, Jackson Monk, Jacob Dawes, Jack Gillingham and Mark Wheeler. They all scored 1. For Terrigal Avoca, 5 for Jono Goulet, 5 for James Polglaze, 3 for Jacob Jackson, singles for Kurt Fleming, Gavin Kirkman, Corey Billins, Sam Ellis, Corbin Bond and Sam O'Brien.
On behalf of Andy Baldwin and myself, I'm Ryan Webster. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.